Angela will talk to us about remote agricultural monitoring and advisory system for improvement of agri-production and resources optimization. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I will share my presentation. Wait 1 second. Okay, can you see it?
Nearly just yes, perfect. Thank you.
Great. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Magdalena. Thank you for having me. Good morning, everyone. I am Angela Zhivatsky here today on behalf of my colleague Mario. So unfortunately, he couldn't be here today due to urgent and unexpected situation. So I would like to apologize in his name. I am an agricultural engineer with specialty in quality and safety of food, and I am working in Age of Futura Technologies as researcher and project assistant in the field of digital and precision agriculture. And today I will be presenting RAMAS, which is Remote Agriculture Monitoring and Advisory System for Improvement of Agri-Production and Resource Optimization. So who are we? Age of Futura is business support organization founded in 2016, and our mission is to support the agricultural sector with innovative solutions in the field of digital and precision agriculture, agribusiness development, and international agricultural development. We're a team of 12 full-time and 10 external experts, and that makes us a total of 22 employees. We developed a private digitally based advisory system, which is RAMAS, and we can be proud of having the largest digital infrastructure and precision agriculture infrastructure in our country. Talking about impact, we can say that we are working on many European and national projects, fostering collaboration with many European partners and serving local and national clients. Beside that, we're especially proud on a successful development on several platforms and software application specifically designed to elevate agricultural practices into the digital age. So on this picture, you can see my colleague Mario working on field. Talking about why digital agriculture. So I think that the answer lies in the several challenges facing modern agriculture. We can talk about from feeding a growing global population to mitigating the risk of climate change and so on and so on. So today I can say that digital agriculture is flowing in three main concepts. So from transforming the agricultural landscape, incorporating digital technology, and embracing the future. Digital agriculture is transforming the agricultural landscape in several ways. So these digital technologies can help farmers to optimize resource use, reducing inputs like water, fertilizer, and labor, while maximizing crop yields. So that's why we are talking about efficiency. Real-time monitoring and predictive analytics can improve decision making, leading to increased crop productivity and quality. Then we can, by optimizing resource use and reducing waste, digital agriculture contributes to more sustainable farming practices. And the digital tools can also improve traceability along the food supply chain, increasing transparency and aiding in food safety measures. Incorporating digital technology, we can talk about that digital agriculture involves incorporating digital technology and data-driven methodologies into farming practices. So this can involve everything from GPS guidance for machinery and satellite imagery for field analysis to robotics for labor-intensive tasks and predictive analysis for assessing crop health and yield potential. While the adoption of digital agriculture is not without its challenges, including the data privacy concerns, high upfront costs, and the need for digital skills, it represents an exciting opportunity to delve in. As we embrace the future, we have the potential to the potential to revolutionize the way we grow food and manage our land. So what is RAMAS? So Age Futura developed RAMAS, which is a digital advisory system designed to guide farmers through the complexities of adoption of digital agriculture. From monitoring farm conditions to adapting recommendation based on real-time data, RAMAS offers better decision support process. The RAMAS consists of 5 key layers. The first one is farm and monitoring layer. So the farm layer in RAMAS is the data generation layer. The monitoring layer includes configuration of sensors installed on the farmer's fields. Additionally, this layer is supported by data from remote sensing sources such as UAVs occupied with NDVI and multispectral cameras and satellite images. So the second layer is data center or processing layer. So this monitoring layer provides data for the data processing layer, which is the RAMAS algorithm. This generates information for the parameters that give insight into the crop situation from all relevant aspects, such as health state of the crops, hydration, nutritional state, etc. The next layer is the data analysis and reporting layer. The data for these parameters are analyzed by Age Futura's experts, agronomists, and agricultural economists, and we produce detailed reports and recommendations for the farmers. The next one is the recommendation adaptation layer. As said, we reproduce and develop recommendations, which we help the farmers to adapt them to their farms. And the last one is calibration layer. This allows a continuous re-evaluation of data, reports, and undertaken operations during the monitoring and advisory processes. So these are the basically two data streams that we have in RAMAS. So the upstream is the field data and the downstream is the advisory. The flow of data from the farm level up to the data analysis represents the upstream of data. Next one. So I basically explained how, I basically explained how the RAMAS is working on the previous slide, but as I said, through the data flow streams, but right now I will talk about the function, which is the side of the work of the advisor and the benefits for the farmer. So the function is basically what advisors do and experts with RAMAS. So we are monitoring the crops from physics to, we are transforming the data from physics to digits. Then we're moving the data from a field on the web application, which we are having, it's good for the experts to have everything in one place, to then analyze the data from data to information. To give the farmers the recommendation, we have to analyze the data and transform it to information. Then we're sending the recommendation from web application back to the farmer. So in order to offer the full package service for farmers, which this leads us to the benefits that RAMAS offers to the farmers. They gain continuous expert support and advice, and they have the direct communication with agronomists through text, image, and video. Then they gain crop health monitoring using satellite and drone images. They can register their production capacity to have insight into all agrotechnical operations, and farmers receive easy to follow recommendations for irrigation, pesticides, fertilization, and other agronomic practices to optimize effort and costs. How we're generating data. So digital data is being systematically generated through the IoTs installed on the farm, and they are generating across 3 levels. We have above soil conditions, we have a crop, and we have soil. Above soil conditions include weather stations that collect weather data, sensors for air temperature and humidity. We have anemometers for wind speed, leaf wetness sensors, pheromone traps for monitoring pest activities, and satellites and UAVs for broader environmental monitoring. Then the second layer is crop layer. Data collected here is focused on health and status of crops, and such as presence of pests and disease. The last layer is soil, or the surface layer. This layer involves monitoring the soil conditions using sensors for salinities. We here have water conductivity sensor, irrigation, which is monitoring of irrigation values, and soil humidity to ensure optimal growth conditions for the crops. So this slide illustrates how IoTs, or Internet of Things technology, is involved in the precision farming, this allows detailed data collection at various levels that can lead to better informed decisions and improved agricultural production processes. Okay, so then we are coming to the benefits from utilizing RAMAS, and now I will present the various advantages that can of using the RAMAS in 3 categories. So there's social, economic, and environmental. As social benefits, we include that is really important to have a collaborative environment among farmers and stakeholders, facilitating the exchange of knowledge and experiences, which helps in building a supportive agricultural community. Then we have the use of digital tools, and data-driven insights can lead to a more organized and less physically demanding workload for farmers, because farmers are busy men and they really have to be free to do their work, not the paperwork, I would say. So access to accurate and timely data empowers farmers to make better informed decisions about their agricultural practices. And RAMAS provides opportunities for continuous learning and skill development, keeping farmers and agricultural professionals up to date with the latest innovations. Talking about economic benefits, precision agriculture technologies enable farmers to maximize their yield with optimal input usage, leading to higher productivity and efficiency. By optimizing the resources and inputs, RAMAS helps in reducing the overall operational costs on farms. RAMAS improves the ability to track and verify the quality of agricultural products, which can lead to better market access and premium pricing, for example. The system aids in anticipating and mitigating the risks associated with agriculture and management of the farms, such as such as predicting the weather events or pest infestations. The last are environmental benefits. So RAMAS promotes the efficient use of water, nutrients, and other inputs, minimizing waste and environmental impact. Data-driven management of soil conditions leads to healthier soils and more sustainable farming practices. By optimizing the agricultural production processes and practices, RAMAS contributes to the conservation of local flora and fauna, which leads to biodiversity conservation. By doing all of this, efficient farming practices result in lower greenhouse gas emissions, contributing to the fight against climate change. So the main mission of this slide was to present the multi-phased value proposition of RAMAS, demonstrating how it can lead to a more sustainable, efficient, and community-oriented approach to agriculture. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening. I hope it was interesting for you.